Hit it slowly from the back of the shuttle to make a slow net. Cut the right side of the shuttle to make a slice net. Cut the left side of the shuttle to make an open slice net. Hit the right side of the shuttle to make a cross net. 7 tips for front foot steps. Net. Move in line, minimize body movement. The direction of the hands and feet must be the same. Toes point out. Don't lock them in. Back leg is dragged. Return the foot support point. Split steps make the movement more fluid. Sometimes when you do netting, your opponent always reads it. Most of you do slices like this. Try to do a slice first, then push. Then you will get a slice trick, then push. Try another slice trick, then push. Cross. The results are better. Tips for steps towards the net. First, take a bow step. The left foot pushes off the floor. The right foot steps. Move the support to the right foot. The tip of the right foot and knee face the direction of the shot. If the knee and tip of the foot point inwards, it can injure the knee. If the knee goes beyond the tip of the foot, it can cause loss of balance. Want to hit a quality cross-net backhand? The surface of the racket when hitting is the key. Extend the racket, lower the elbow, straighten the wrist. The surface of the racket is facing right. Force towards the opponent from left to right. Near the sideline and near the net. It is wrong if the movement is too wide. It is wrong if the surface of the racket is facing upwards. It will be high and far, but not of good quality. Details of blocking movements in front of the net, doubles. Stable shoulders and elbows. The forearm moves the fingers and wrist force is short and fast. Point of contact shuttle is in front of the body. Press the shuttle down, raise your left hand, maintain balance. Small steps below, moving with the shuttle. Small movements, centralize power, proceed to next stroke. Difference between open and closed forehand spin movements. When the ball comes straight or from behind the side closed spin, fingers spinning the racket, cut and direct the ball to the right side of the racket head in a forward downward motion. Make the ball spin as it passes over the net. When the ball comes from diagonal direction, open, spin. Follow the direction the ball comes from, cuts and directs the racket head from top left to right. Make the ball spin as it passes over the net. 1 step to master the front sweep of the net. Swing your hand in front of the racket surface facing forward. Shoulders and elbows stable. Horizontal power from right to left. Fingers move tightly. Sweep the net. Double net closing ball pattern combination exercise. Forehand straight press, then straight close. Forehand straight press, then cross close. Backhand straight press, then straight close. Backhand straight press, then cross close. Differences between open and closed net backhand movements. When the ball comes straight up from the left side, do closed net technique. Watch this to learn. When the ball comes across, do open net technique. Watch this to learn. Backhand cross-court net shot, don't versus do. When holding out the racket, don't straighten your arms completely. Relax your elbows. Don't face the racket face to the right. Must face up-down vertical. When hitting, don't swing your arms too much. Lower elbow. Don't use power from the wrist alone. Keep your wrist straight, then use a gentle touch. Don't cut the shuttle. Use straight racket surface and face it to the right. 2 types of backhand cross-court net shot. When you successfully take the shuttle at a high point, extend the racket with a slanted surface, slash down diagonally. Let the shuttle fly quickly over the net and fall straight down when the hitting point is under net tape. Lower your elbow wrist straight, hit the shuttle with the straight surface of the racket. Let the shuttle pass very slightly over the net. Learn in 1-step net kill or swipe net. Swing your arms forward. Shoulders and elbows in a stable position. Exert power horizontally from right to left. Tighten your fingers. Swipe. The fingers don't exert force. Swipe the shuttle. Receive a drop shot is slightly different. Wrong if you stepping with the right foot. Correct if you cross push step. The essence of the cross rejection step is push with the left foot, then cross step with the right foot. Keep your footsteps flowing, don't lose your balance, increase movement, distance. Racket surface details when netting forehand. Extend the racket, lower the elbow, naturally open the wrist. The racket head is slightly lower than the wrist. The racket surface tilts forward, relying on forward momentum. Gently touch the shuttle so that it passes the net and falls down. The wrist is opened a little wider. The racket surface faces to the right. The shuttle's fall point will be closer to the sideline. The wrist opens naturally out. The racket surface faces forward. The shuttle's fall point is right in front. The wrist is pulled back a little. The racket surface faces to the left. The shuttle's fall point is closer to the middle of the court. The same movement, but the racket surface when hitting is different, will produce different shuttle fall points. Want to be a fast player at the doubles net? It's not just block the shuttle. Soft block, then push or drive. One soft, one hard. This variation surprised the opponent. Extend the racket and lower the support. The head of the racket is higher than the wrist. The racket faces forward. Relying on forward momentum, touch the shuttle gently so that it goes over the net and falls. Extend the racket. Shoulders and elbows are stable and firm. The forearm moves the fingers and wrists short and fast power. The shuttle contact point is in front of the body. It can also be combined with a quick push. Create more variations of shuttle routes in front of the net. Use forehand grip. Backhand cross it so easy. Can your hand do it? Like turning a doorknob. Extend the racket. Imagine the sensation of turning a doorknob. Lower your elbows, then straighten your wrists. From left to right, hit the shuttle with the flat surface on the racket. Actively direct the shuttle to the opposite diagonal corner. Swing your arms towards the floor. Take the racket from left to right. Slice left part of the head of shuttle. Why is your shot in front of the net always unable to reach the highest point? Because you haven't done these two things, the cross push step and extending the racket early. It's right if you quickly grab the high point. It's wrong if you take a normal step. When doing the lunge, step extend the racket at the same time to grab the high point. It's right when you reach the position, immediately hit the shuttle. It's wrong to let the racket down. If you do the two things above your shot in front of the net, can also grab the high point. Pay attention to this movement to understand the cross-net backhand. I'll teach you a backhand trick. This trick can be very deceptive sometimes. It pretends to push, but actually releases gently. The key is in body movement. Let's see the demonstration. 4 things you can do in front of the backhand net area. Wrong if your hands are not straightened. Wrong if your toes point inward. Wrong if your steps only bend at the waist. Correct if both arms are fully extended. When stepping, lower all the weight from the foot. Last, the toes point outwards when stepping sideways.
How to backhand cross net. If you just swing your arm, the shuttle that comes back will not be good quality. If you want to cross the net from behind the body, the thumb should press the side of the racket frame by sliding the racket. The point of impact shuttle is higher than the wrist. Power from rotation. Wrist acts as a pivot generating power through rotation. Thumb grip side of the racket frame. The arm doesn't move, only the wrist rotates. When racket is ready, racket head faces up and is upright. The elbow is raised to move the forearm. Wrist as a pivot, slide the racket when hitting the shuttle. Back 3 fingers must grip the racket handle tightly. Direct force to back of the body. In the game, opportunities come hard but always failed when trying to close the net in front. How do you avoid constantly getting hit by the net when blocking in front? Here I'll teach you. From the racket ready position to pulling racket back. From the elbow to the shoulder must be stable. If your movements are too big, you will miss the best moment to close the net. Feint, pretend to let go, but actually turn. First, extend the racket to a high point. Second, lift the elbow, the racket head facing down. Third, hit with power, the point where you pretend to let go, the point where you actually turn.
In doubles gameplay, when should you go to the net yourself? In these 6 situations, you must go to the net proactively. After a soft block on the side, go straight to the net. When receiving a smash, then a soft block, go straight to the net. After a smash in the middle of the court, go straight to the net. After a fast drive, go straight to the net. When receiving a serve, push to one side, following the direction of your push. Whoever lets go slowly will guard the net. Forehand technique at the net must master for beginners. Slow release to net. Open swipe. Closed swipe. Crosscourt net. Stride leaf. Straight push. Why is the opponent net shot always stable and fast? Your net shot stuck in the net, off the court because you don't know how yet. 3 types of net kill shots. High and slow ball is golden opportunity use point kill. Raise your elbow higher. Rotate your forearms inward. The shuttle will fall fast down. Flat and fast shuttle is using drive kill. Straighten your wrists, touch the head of the shuttle lightly. The shuttle will automatically pass over the net. For flat and fast shuttle like this still want to use power. To return shock you push technique got. Like wiping a chalkboard, use the power of the stroking motion. The shuttle will easily pass over the net.
Ketika blok bola depan net selalu menghasilkan bola yang keluar atau nyangkut. 3 teknik untuk menguasai teknik pukulan depan net. Gerakan pertama, ketika bola sedikit lebih tinggi dari net, gunakan teknik light touch. Gerakan kedua, ketika bola menyentuh net dan melewatinya, gunakan teknik lift dan pull. Gerakan ketiga, ketika bola berada di bawah net, gunakan teknik cutting stroke.
Must be mastered by every badminton player. 6 techniques in front of the net. Roll inwards. Unroll. Put on that. Straight leaf. Straight push. Cross-court net shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
This is the wrong technique for block net. First, press the face of the racket forward, then the racket swing too big. Slow shuttle speed, not threatening. The right is aim the racket frame first. At the shuttle, use finger rotation to generate force and press down. Short force of fingers and wrist, fast shuttle speed, high destructive power.
Netting di depan net terlalu tinggi, seringkali langsung disambar lawan. Ini gerakan ke atas, ini gesekan horizontal. Mari lihat efek dari teknik menggesek shuttle saat maju ke net. Salah jika gerakan pergelangan tangan naik turun, benar jika mengambil kembali atau regrip. Potong kepala shuttle secara horizontal, seperti memutar gagang pintu. Potong kepala shuttle teknik ini menghasilkan sentuhan halus dan putaran pada shuttle. 9 teknik backhand net wajib dikuasai: netting dorong pelan, netting plinter, netting biasa, push lurus, push silang, net silang, serang lurus, serobot cepat, tipuan silang.
With 1 bottle of water, you can learn to rub, push, hook on the net. The technique is to turn the bottle cap down using your thumb and add a forward wrist push. Then you can do a backhand net with a smooth touch. Turn the bottle cap up using your thumb and then add an outward rotation of the forearm. Then you can do a backhand cross net. Turn the bottle cap up with your thumb and then add a tight grip from the other 4 fingers. Then you can do a backhand push shot.
Cara salah blok depan net area forehand adalah ketika berhasil blok kembali ke tengah. Yang benar sehabis blok net langsung tutup lurus area tersebut. Pentingnya kerjasama dengan pasangan untuk isi yang kosong. Cara salah blok depan net area backhand adalah ketika berhasil kembali ke tengah. Yang benar sehabis blok langsung tutup lurus area tersebut. Pentingnya kerjasama dengan pasangan untuk isi yang kosong. Tutorial gerakan maju ke depan untuk serobot bola net. Pertama, gerakan latihan dorong maju dan mundur. Kedua, tambahkan 1 langkah lari. Terakhir, tambahkan lompat saat serobot bola di net. Demonstrasinya, gerakan ini juga bisa untuk pegangan forehand. Hari ini aku akan ajarkan 1 gerakan tipuan yang sering bikin lawan tertipu. Belajar gerakan ini cuma butuh 2 langkah. Pertama, ulurkan raket untuk mengambil titik tinggi. Lakukan gerakan seperti akan melakukan net shot dekat net. Lalu tarik raket ke belakang dengan cepat, dorong bola ke depan. Ayo coba sekarang. Apakah gerakan tipuan ini efektif? Efektif! Ayo segera latih gerakan ini. Bisa push bola, bisa net pelintir. Gabungkan keduanya, ayunkan raket ke titik tinggi untuk push, lalu turunkan ke titik rendah untuk netting. Artinya, di titik kedua menyambut bola untuk menipu lawan. Ini adalah backhand push real drop.